Hey Gemini, it's Tyler's Tarot. Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm here to do your reading today. Gemini, hey, what's going on with Gemini what's going on with Gemini from now until the end of the month of August, please? Gemini and love. We got a love offer coming in from a water sign or an earth sign. It's going to be some type of love that transpires or happens between you and a water sign or an earth sign. A love offer may be made, but let's just see what the cards have to say. All right, 2 more shuffles and we're done, folks. Actually, no, we're not. Gemini from now until the end of August. 2 more shuffles now. Let's see what the cards got to say about Gemini. Let's see. The Hearse. So there may have been a silence period between you and an individual, and somebody's coming around to cut right off the bat. All these good energies for August. August like isolated from one another, but there's going to be a period that whether you come back around or they do, and somebody wants to commit to you. All right, you've pretty much. I feel like you two may have already like severed ties or separated, Gemini. All right, is what it's telling me, and you're coming out of that past heartbreak. All right. And for some of you, you know this person needs to be avoided, or you're pretty much avoiding the situation, or you know it needs to be avoided. Because you know that if you keep dealing with this, it may lead to a disaster, all right, is what it's telling me. But they're coming up with, see, here's what's so weird. So now they're trying to drop you as well. In the past, some of you doing an earth sign or Scorpio. I got all the signs here, but that's what shows up prominently. So you're pretty much overcoming some past heartbreak you dealt with, all right? Some of you had issues completely letting this go. I feel like either you withdrew, they may have withdrawn from you as well, and they're trying to drop you. They're trying to get rid of you, but there's going to be some type of wish that happens. All right, Gemini, the Page of Cups is how you see yourself. Some of you want to communicate with this person, but they're being very secretive. Some of you are trying to drop you. They're trying to drop you. You're trying to keep your options open. I do see you have new love coming in, or you have other options coming in entirely, all right? There's going to be some type of comeback around. But you know what I kind of feel as well? You know what I kind of feel as well? I kind of feel like some of you need to basically let the situation become done, end. You need to let it end completely, because I feel like if you were to deal with it again, it would lead to a disaster, another disaster. Some of you need to keep your options open for new love, all right? I'm seeing more options present themselves to you. And I see a relationship forming for some of you. But I feel like this past situation needs to end. So whether you come back around to someone or they come back around to you, if you were to like revisit it again, I feel like it would end again, all right? And I think you already know they need to be avoided or whatnot. Some of it's a businesswoman, businessman, the King of Pentacles. What happened in the past? What happened in the past? The Magician reverse. Some of it was an Aries. In the past, some of you stopped communicating with this person, or things went stale or stagnant between you two. I think something either is ending or ended in the past. Like some of you stopped taking action. Like I feel like they stopped taking action. I feel like this is someone you know you need to avoid, or a situation you need to avoid entirely. Why is a Tower reversed here for? That's what I keep getting. So there's going to be some type of communication between you two, but either I'm telling you, some of you know that you need to get over this and get over it and build the bridge and get over it, basically, all right, is what it's telling me. But I'm also getting that there's going to be some type of communication that comes in, and some of you may need to avoid this person, is what I keep getting. And I'm not going to sway from the message to please the masses, you know. Like you're overcoming past heartbreak. I think your love life is pretty stagnant right now. Why are they the Two of Pentacles reversed? So it's a Leo. This person's holding back right now, and they're trying to drop you. They're being very held back and secretive. Not that communicative, honestly. I think on some level, here's what I okay, on some level, this person may want a second chance with you. But they're not expressing that they want a second chance. They're not being vulnerable, or they're just not opening up. That's what I'm getting. And I think the best path for you to follow, honestly, is to totally let the situation end, is what I keep getting, that message I get. Because I feel like if you two were to converse or deal with one another again, it would lead to another disaster. And that could be avoided entirely by not going along with it. All right? Yeah, somebody's a big fire sign, earth sign energy, could be any sign. I got water too. Some of it's air, but I got water, earth, and fire, but primarily. So honestly, what I'm getting here is this situation pretty much is at a standstill. I feel like you don't trust the individual. I feel like honestly, there's not a whole lot of forward movement between you two. And if I'm telling you, if it happens again, or somebody come back around, or vice versa, it would not last long. It wouldn't even. It's not even worth being revisited. You need to be open to new love. I'm still seeing a clearing of the air. There's somebody that may be holding back from you right now. They're trying to drop you, but I think on some subconscious level, and it could be consciously as well, they kind of want a second chance, or they would like to revisit it. But like I said, advice-wise, I don't think it's worth revisiting. And I think some of you are going to have new options come in, new love come in. Yeah, you do have new. How you see yourself, the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So you will have new love come in, and many options, many other options than the past situation, all right, or the current connection, whatever it is, past or current connection. But I think some of you still harbor some type of emotion for this person, but I think you know it's a disaster that needs to be avoided, and I think they know that as well, hence why they're holding back or not being communicative or whatnot. I think you both mutually know the situation is a disaster that needs to be pretty much avoided, is what I keep picking up on. Who's coming toward Gemini? Bottom card is what Gemini is doing toward this person. 3 cards, how they're coming towards them, this person that they're dealing with or thinking about or whatnot. I do see new. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The connection went out a little bit. Okay. So what you're doing is the Knight of Swords reversed. So some of you are just not taking action anyways toward this person. What they're doing is the Queen of Cups reversed, the Tower reversed. So it's a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a 7 of Wands. So I'm seeing them being very closed off. A part of them still hasn't moved on from you entirely, but they're slowly but surely overcoming you. They're slowly but surely overcoming you. They're being very emotionally closed off, very emotionally unavailable right now, and somewhat avoiding you. Why don't I get the sense that both of you know this is a situation that needs to be entirely avoided, because you both are aware that the outcome would not be great. All right, something to Taurus as well, air sign too. This person wants to like come back around to you, or they're still clinging to you emotionally, but right now they're choosing to close off emotionally, which is so strange. They're very conflicted. And they may be avoiding you or just avoiding the situation overall, and kind of somewhat slowly but surely getting over it and being very closed off. But I think a part of you is still with them in a sense. But I think that you know you don't need to take action as well, all right, is what it's telling me. So that's what's going on. It's very conflicting energy. Thanks, Susan, for the $5. Appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Give me a Celtic cross or give me a mini Celtic for Gemini, please. How y'all doing, by the way? All right, here we go. Keep in mind, the key word for you is new love, new connections, new networks, nothing from the past. If you were to keep dealing with a past connection, I think that it would lead to a disaster. So be aware of any returns or anybody coming back toward you or vice versa. It would lead to another disaster, or that crosswatcher, that could be you as well. Yeah. I feel like some of your love life in general will pick up. Some of you were dealing with an unrequited love situation, or there just wasn't enough love there to keep it going, basically, all right? Definitely it was a separation or a severance between you two. Some of you need to get out there and network. You may find someone with a network of friends. I see some of you finding the one, and basically finding the one you need to be with. I'm also seeing career and money would be a big focus for you going into the near future. Some of you are going to find love within a network of friends, or in a network in general, like in a that's what I'm getting. Some of you, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. If you're involved already, some of you will get engaged or proposed to, or vice versa. All right, I'm getting that as well. A little small message. Sorry, I need to stay away from these damn Doreen cards, right? Keep in mind, these are mid-month. These are gonna be more straight to the point. Hey, can I test y'all? Can I test something on y'all? Got a new deck. My friend from Liberty Tarot, Cause of Liberty Tarot, got me these, and I wanted to try these out. Can I try these on y'all? Let's see. The Halloween Oracle. Okay. I'm gonna pull one for y'all and let's see if it resonates with you. I'm gonna read from the book. I don't know these meanings of these cards. You'll rarely ever see me read from the book, but these I don't know. Give me a card for Gemini. Give me a card for Gemini, please. I love how dark they are. Hey Monique, how you doing? Hidden Talents, Night Song. You pulled the Hidden Talents card. Let's see what your message is from the Halloween deck. I always wanted to see how these would play out, and I'm trying to learn different, cards and all that. Night Song. Okay. I don't know what this means. So basically, the time has come to step into your true potential and claim all possibilities for yourselves. So some of you have been in doubt about the fact that if you don't know if you can manifest, no more excuses. So stop giving yourself excuses as to why your life can't work out. Get out there and pursue it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I get from that. I'm horrible with Oracle decks. I don't know why I even attempt to do them. But let's see. Okay. Here you go. Let's see. What is going on with the single Geminis? What's going on with the single Geminis? Please give me a mini Celtic for the single Geminis. I'm going to bring back the all signs readings. I just haven't had time to do them because it adds an extra 5, 10 minutes, 5, 6, 7 minutes onto the reading. And I'll get back. I'll promise you. I'm gonna bring them back for the new ones that I do. I promise you, Diana. All right. I just need to take a break from it for the time being. It adds too much extra time, and I'm trying to get the readings out. You're just waiting right now, Gemini, for the right one. You're waiting, aren't we all? Right? King of Swords reverse. I don't see any potential opportunities. I don't see any potential suitors being that emotionally available. So you're just in the period of waiting. All right. It tends. Pretty much anybody that you may have around you or anybody that comes into your circle, it's like they're not stepping up to the occasion, and you've had to walk away from something in the past, recent past, distant past. I see a potential partnership coming up for you, but it's like, I don't see, if you're waiting for somebody to make a decision, I don't see that happening. Or if you're waiting for something to become unstagnant, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing you more in a period of waiting. I'm seeing some of you get out there and make more friends or making friends. It looks like friendly connections, nothing too serious right now. That's about all I see, really. There is a person that you may have unfinished business with, but they're really not being that, how you doing, Eric? I ain't seen you in a while. They're not really being that emotionally there. That's what I keep getting. You're trying to manifest love. Some of you are just tired of being single. But I think it's very crucial that you just wait for the right one. Don't settle for less or don't try to lower your standards or whatnot, single Geminis. I feel like some of you are just so tired of being single because you have the Nine of Pentacles reverse in the outcome that some of you may have lowered your standards or you dealt with bullshit you didn't have to deal with. But you dealt with it because you didn't want to be single. I still see this residual past situation still playing somewhat into your life, but it's like they're not even being open right now. They're kind of the King of Swords reverse. They're really being, although there's unfinished business between you two, I still see it remaining unfinished because they're not really doing anything. Yeah, they're not offering you emotion or anything. The World reverse, yeah, they're like, it's come to a halt. It's pretty much, I don't see that going anywhere with a past person, honestly. But I do see some of you making friends or making other connections, but nothing too serious just yet, single Geminis, all right? It says you're tired of being single in the outcome, but it's like, wait for the right one. Don't settle. All right, you're tired of being single. It's like you have love to give, but it's like, and I see you will have options come in. It's like you have love to give, but it's no one in your circle that is worth giving your love to right now, single Geminis. All right, I'm just because they're like really detached, or they're just not to the occasion, and that would be an issue in the long haul. All right, like I said, I'll bring the all sign readings back, but these are just like brief and straight to the point. These are the mid months basically. All right, and with that being said, you all have a good one. Bye, y'all.